Okay, so I need to talk about something that genuinely stopped me in my tracks when I first saw it. Like, I have reviewed a lot of phones over the years, and I thought I had seen pretty much everything this industry had to offer. Curved screens, folding displays, under-display cameras, satellite connectivity, you name it. But nothing, and I mean absolutely nothing, prepared me for what Honor just did. They put a robot inside a phone. Not a software robot. Not an AI assistant hidden behind a microphone. An actual physical robotic system built right into the body of a smartphone. And today we are going deep on the Honor robot phone, and I am going to break down exactly why this thing might be the most insane piece of technology one have covered on this channel. But before we get into all of it, if you are new here, hit that subscribe button right now and smash that like button, because content like this is exactly what this channel is all about. Let's go. So let's start with the hardware, because this is where your brain is going to short circuit a little bit. Honor has engineered what they are calling the industry's smallest 4 degrees of freedom gimbal system built right inside the phone. And to put that in perspective, they had to reduce motor size by 70% compared to what was previously possible in this form factor. 70%. That is not a small engineering achievement. That is the kind of thing that requires years of research and a serious rethinking of how you design a smartphone from the ground up. The phone essentially has a robotic head mounted on it with full motion capability, and it is small enough to fit in your pocket. Think about that for a second. This is not a concept render. This is a real product. Now, what does that robotic system actually do in real life use? Because hardware specs are one thing, but the experience is what matters. The most immediately useful thing for most people is going to be the video calling feature, and it is genuinely impressive. When you are on a video call, the gimbal system physically moves the camera to stay locked on your face. Not digital crop and zoom. Not software framing tricks. The actual camera physically follows you around. So if you lean back on your couch or step away to grab something, the phone literally moves its head to keep you in frame the whole time. That is the kind of thing that sounds gimmicky until you realize how many awkward video calls you have had where someone keeps walking out of frame or holding the phone at a weird angle. This solves that problem in a way no other phone has ever tried to solve it. But here is where it gets genuinely wild, and this is the part one keep coming back to. Honor gave this phone body language. Real expressive physical body language. When you agree with something, the phone nods. When you disagree, it shakes its head. When you need a little pick-me-up, it literally does a backflip animation. And it can sense the mood of your music and move its head to the beat in real time, adjusting its rhythm to match the song. Now look, I know what some of you are thinking, and yes, this sounds completely ridiculous on paper. But when you actually see it in person or even in the video demos, there is something about it that feels surprisingly natural and even a little bit emotional. Honor has essentially crossed the line from a phone that answers you to a phone that responds to you, and that distinction is bigger than it sounds. If you are finding this breakdown useful, this is exactly the right moment to drop a like on this video. It genuinely helps more people find this content and keeps me making deep dives like this one. Now let's talk about the camera system, because even without the robotics, this would be one of the most capable imaging setups on any smartphone right now. Honor put 3-axis mechanical gimbal stabilization on the main camera, and they are calling it industry-leading, and honestly, based on what I have seen, I would not argue with that. Most phones handle stabilization through software or through optical image stabilization that works on 1 or 2 axes. 3-axis mechanical stabilization means the camera is physically being held steady in 3 dimensions simultaneously, while an AI stabilization engine handles the software side on top of that. The result is that even during complex dynamic movement, your footage stays rock steady in a way that used to require dedicated gimbal rigs that cost as much as the phone itself. The AI object tracking is another massive feature, and it works in a way that is genuinely different from what you get on other phones. Because this is a physical gimbal system, the camera can actually move to follow a subject rather than just cropping digitally. You double tap the subject on the screen, and the phone physically rotates and adjusts to keep them in the center of the frame, even if they move suddenly or get briefly obscured. The system was trained on millions of scene simulations, so it can anticipate movement rather than just react to it, and that makes a huge practical difference when you are trying to track someone running or in a crowd. And then there is the AI spin-shot mode, which is a world first for smartphones. This gives you controlled rotational camera movements in 90-degree or 180-degree arcs, creating cinematic spinning shots that you usually only see in professional film productions. With one hand while you are moving. That is the kind of creative tool that is going to fundamentally change what mobile filmmakers are capable of, and it is only possible because of that physical gimbal system under the hood. I also need to mention the ARRI collaboration because this is not just a marketing partnership. ARRI is one of the most respected names in professional cinema camera technology, and Honor has entered into a genuine strategic technical collaboration with them to bring cinema-grade standards to mobile imaging. That relationship signals something important about where Honor is positioning this phone and where they see mobile imaging going over the next few years. Look, at the end of the day, the Honor robot phone is one of those products that makes you stop and genuinely reconsider what a smartphone is supposed to be. It is not just iterating on what came before. It is asking a completely different question about what the relationship between a person and their phone should feel like. Whether all of this lands perfectly in real-world daily use is something we will have to fully evaluate when we get hands-on time with the final commercial release, but based on everything I have seen, this is without question the most ambitious and genuinely novel smartphone concept I have covered in years. Honor went from impossible to possible, and they have the hardware to prove it. If you made it this far, you are exactly the kind of person who should be subscribed to this channel, so hit that subscribe button if you have not already and drop a like on this video. It seriously helps more than you know. I will see you in the next one.